Are you sitting on a gold mine of untapped potential? What if I told you that your unique skills, your experiences, and passion can become a powerful source of passive income? That's right. Today, we're diving into a treasure trove of opportunities that lies within you. Let's explore how you can monetize your expertise and turn your knowledge into passive income products. Now, this is about transforming what you know and love into a wealth building machine. So this video might just be the turning point in your journey towards creating a wealthier life the Coaching Overflow way. Hi, I'm Ryan Johnson from coachingoverflow.co, the place where we pour into the lives of impact-driven people, empowering you to feel happy, healthy, and wealthy so you can overflow in the lives of others. Now, if you're returning to our channel, welcome back. And if you're new here, your timing is perfect because this is the second video in our series about passive income. Now, remember the three pillars of Coaching Overflow are happy, healthy, wealthy. And passive income is one of the best ways to accumulate wealth without solely relying on trading your time for money. So now in the first video, we discussed the magic of passive income and dug into its potential to free you from the constraints of time and to empower you to create wealth on your own terms. So if you missed it, check it out in the link in the description. Now, today, we're stepping up our game. Our focus is monetizing your expertise and turning your knowledge into passive income products. Now, I don't want you to just think of this as another video. It's actually your roadmap to wealth creation, an exploration of your unique value, and the power of turning it into a source of passive income. So what can you expect in this video? Well, we'll be diving into identifying your unique expertise and how to transform this wisdom into marketable products. And when we wrap up, you'll have a practical guide to transform your knowledge into an asset that never stops giving value and produces income. Now, before we dive in, a quick but important request. So if you haven't done it already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss any of this valuable content that I have lined up for you over the next few weeks. All right, so are you ready to tap into the wealth within your wisdom? You already know what time it is. Let's make it happen. All right, so now let's start with a word that we'll be using a lot today, and that is expertise. So what does it mean to you? A fancy degree? Years of professional experience? Well, while these can be indicators of expertise, they certainly don't define it in its entirety. You see, expertise is the special knowledge or skills that you've developed through your professional journey, yes, but it's also so much more about your unique experiences, your passions, your personal journey. It's the unique blend of everything that makes you, well, you. And here's the exciting part. It's a gold mine of potential. Now you may be wondering, Ryan, how do I identify my expertise? Well, I'm going to guide you through a step-by-step process to pinpoint your unique expertise. So grab a pen and paper or open a new document on your computer because this is an active process. So now, step one, self-reflection. So let's start with an exercise. List down the areas that you're passionate about, things that you love doing so much that you lose track of time when you're doing them. They could be anything from writing to teaching, designing, coding, or even baking. So write down anything and everything that comes to mind. Step two, skill analysis. So now let's think about your skills. What are you good at? What skills do you have that you're confident about? These might be things that you've learned in your professional life or skills that you've picked up over the years. And don't be modest. Step three, external feedback. Now this step is about looking outward. Think about the feedback that you've received from others, maybe in your job evaluations, testimonials from clients, or even offhand comments from friends or family. Are there certain skills or qualities that people continually praise you about? Write those down. Step four, accomplishments review. Now let's think about your achievements. What projects or tasks have you excelled in? What are you most proud of in your career or personal life? These accomplishments can shed light on your areas of expertise. And finally, step five, intersection. So with all the lists that you've made, identify where they intersect. Where do your passions, skills, feedback, and accomplishments align? This intersection is a powerful indicator of your unique expertise. And there you have it, a practical, hands-on approach to uncovering your expertise. But here's one of the most important things I want you to remember. Your expertise is uniquely valuable. It's as unique as your fingerprints. There's no one else in the world with the exact same blend of knowledge, skills, experiences, passions, and delivery And that's why this uniqueness is incredibly valuable. Just think about it. There are people out there who would greatly benefit from what you know and what you've experienced. So please don't undervalue your expertise. It's time to recognize its worth, and it's time to unlock its potential. And that's precisely what we're here to do today. Now that we've unlocked the door to your unique expertise, it's time for the next big step: productizing your knowledge. So, what do we mean by productizing? Simply put, it's the process of transforming your knowledge, your expertise, into a tangible, sellable product. Think of it like bottling up your wisdom and packaging it in a way that provides value to others. So this could be in the form of an online course, an ebook, a webinar series, or any other digital product that your audience can benefit from. Now, the beauty of productizing your expertise is that it opens up the floodgates to passive income. So once you've created your digital product, it can be sold over and over again without any additional effort on your part. Imagine that, earning income while you sleep, while you're vacationing, while you're focusing on other aspects of your life. But the benefits don't stop there. See, productizing your expertise not only provides a stream of income, but also expands your reach, making your knowledge accessible to people across the globe. It's an opportunity to impact more lives, to make a difference on a much larger scale. All right, now hopefully you're fired up about productizing your expertise. So let's explore the various ways that you can do this. Now, there are countless formats to share your knowledge with the world. So let's dive into a few of them, and I'll also share some of the pros and cons. So first up is ebooks. Now, an ebook is a great way to package your knowledge into digestible, easy to access formats. They're cost effective to produce, and they reach anyone with a device and internet connection. So what's the challenge? Well, the challenge is standing out in a crowded marketplace. But with the right topic and a solid marketing strategy, ebooks can be a powerful tool in your passive income arsenal. Next, online courses. They're interactive, in-depth, and highly valuable to learners seeking a comprehensive understanding of a subject. Now, they can be a bit more labor-intensive to create, but the potential for income and impact is substantial. Webinars are another fantastic option. They offer real-time interaction and instant feedback. Plus, they can be repurposed into other content forms such as video clips, blog posts, or even added as content to a course. The downside? They require substantial time investment, both in preparation and execution. And then there's coaching programs. Now, these allow you to offer personalized guidance to your clients, and this personal touch can command higher prices. However, unless you incorporate a group coaching model or a hybrid that offers digital products plus coaching, this might not fit into the passive income category, since one-on-one coaching is a direct exchange of your finite time for money. And finally, membership sites. So these platforms offer continuous value to your audience, resulting in recurring revenue for you. And the challenge lies in continually producing fresh content to keep members engaged and subscribed. So there you have it, an overview of a few of the many forms your knowledge product can take. And each format has its pros and cons, so consider which one aligns best with your expertise, your audience needs, and your lifestyle. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all here, and it's all about finding the best fit for you and your unique expertise. With so many formats to choose from, how do you select the right one for you? Well, that's what we're going to tackle right now. So it's important to remember that the best format for your knowledge product isn't about what's trendy or popular, but rather what's best for you, your expertise, and your audience. So here are some factors to consider. First, the nature of your expertise. See, some topics lend themselves better to certain formats. For example, if your expertise is teaching complex mathematical concepts, an ebook may not be as effective as an online course with video demonstrations. Think about how you can best convey your knowledge. Secondly, consider your comfort with technology. See, some formats require more tech savviness than others. For example, running a webinar or creating an online course may require you to familiarize yourself with certain software. So if you're a techie, then boom, you're good to go. If not, no worries. There's always room to learn. Or you might opt for a less techie format like ebooks or audio content. Next, think about your time investment. See, some formats like webinars or coaching programs require continuous time input. And if you're looking for a more set it and forget it model, creating an ebook or an online course might be right up your alley. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, consider your target audience. What format would they prefer? If your audience is busy professionals, they might appreciate the flexibility of an ebook or an online course, or even the convenience of an audio course that they can listen to during their commute. See, understanding your audience's needs and preferences is key to choosing the right format. So, take a moment to consider these factors and reflect on what resonates with your unique situation and expertise. And the format you choose is the vehicle for your knowledge. So it's crucial to pick the one that will best carry your wisdom to those who need it the most. All right, it's time to roll up your sleeves and dive into the creation process. Now remember, each knowledge product format will have a slightly different process, but I'll outline a basic roadmap for each. Creating an ebook. Now, if this is your chosen route, the process generally begins with a detailed outline of your chapters and key points. And then next, you'll want to write your content, ensuring each section is packed with valuable insights. And once you're happy with the content, consider hiring a professional editor to polish your work. And your final steps will be designing an appealing cover and formatting your ebook to be reader-friendly on multiple devices. Next, creating an online course. This begins with a comprehensive curriculum plan. So decide on the modules and lessons that you'll include, and then work on creating engaging content for each. And this could involve text, audio, video, or a combination. And once your content is ready, find a platform to host your course and prepare it for enrollment. Now, the platform I use to build and host all of my courses is Ace's Funnel Sites. And you can check it out using the link in the description. Creating a webinar. Now, this often involves crafting a compelling slide deck or presentation and arranging any required demonstration materials and familiarizing yourself with the chosen webinar software. And practice is key here, especially if you plan to do a live event. Creating a coaching program. Start by defining your program structure, then create any necessary materials or resources that your clients will need. And consider your communication platform and how you'll manage scheduling. Creating a membership site. Now, membership sites typically involve a mix of various formats, along with continuous creation of fresh content to keep your members engaged and subscribed. Now, no matter what format you choose, remember that the creation process involves a lot of moving parts, and it may seem daunting, but take it one step at a time. Stay organized and remember the end goal, sharing your expertise with the world and building a sustainable passive income stream. And if you want some ideas for digital products that you can create, check out the link in the description to discover 81 digital product ideas to get your wheels spinning, regardless of what niche or product type you choose. Now, whether you're venturing into the world of ebooks, designing an engaging online course, or setting up your very own membership site, there are 3 cornerstones that you absolutely need to focus on, regardless of the format. Now, first up is quality content. Now, it's not just about filling pages or clocking minutes. You've got a wealth of expertise, and that's gold. But just like gold, it needs refining. And we're talking top-notch content that's clear, engaging, and packed with real value. So break down your expert knowledge into digestible, bite-sized chunks that your audience can easily understand and implement. Use stories, examples, case studies, anything that makes your content relatable and memorable. And one quick tip, some people think more content equals more value. But in fact, value doesn't come from the quantity of content, but instead, people receive value when you help them move from their current situation to their desired outcome in a way that's easy for them to understand, actionable, and maximizes their time and effort. Next, we've got packaging. And let's keep it 100. We do judge a book by its cover or a course by its landing page. So you need to create a visual representation of the quality and value that you're offering. So if it's an ebook, invest in a professional eye-catching cover. If it's a course, make sure that the platform, user interface, and course materials reflect the value inside. Now, from the titles you choose to the images you use, everything should create a magnetic pull that screams, yo, there's something incredibly valuable in here. And lastly, but certainly not least, is pricing. And this is where the magic happens. So you've poured your heart and soul into creating this fantastic product. But how much is it worth? Now I'm going to dive a bit deeper in this point because I find this is where many people get analysis paralysis. See, pricing truly is both an art and a science. The price you set for your product can significantly influence its perceived value and the revenue you generate. Think about the value your product delivers. If your course can help someone gain a skill that could increase their income by thousands of dollars, it might command a higher price than a course teaching a hobby. This is called value-based pricing, and it can be a powerful strategy. But don't forget about your audience's willingness and ability to pay. So who are your customers? What is the economic situation in their demographic? For instance, if you're targeting college students who think a night on the town is McDonald's and a matinee movie, a lower price point might be necessary. But if you're targeting successful professionals with more discretionary income, they might be willing to invest more in your course or whatever your product is. Now, it's also worth looking at comparable products. What are others charging for similar offerings? And this is known as competitive pricing. So if your product offers more value or unique features, you may be able to price higher than the competition. Now, some products, particularly high-end coaching programs or premium courses, use what's known as premium pricing. Now, this involves setting a high price to reflect the exclusivity and high quality of the product. Now, remember, pricing is not set in stone. You can experiment, adjust, offer early bird discounts or bonuses to add more value. The goal is to find a price that reflects the value of your product, covers your costs, and is acceptable to your customers. It's a delicate balance, but with thoughtful consideration, you can find the sweet spot. And there you have it. We've journeyed through understanding your expertise to transforming it into a knowledge product and pricing it right for your market. Now remember, each step of the way is an opportunity to learn and grow, not just for you, but also for all the people that your knowledge product will help. But guess what? We've just scratched the surface. As you start to create and release your knowledge products, there's an amazing tool that can help you build your impact, offer even more value to your audience, and increase your income. And it's called a value ladder. And it's going to be the focus of our next video. So in our upcoming video, we'll explore how a value ladder can help you effectively map your customer's journey, offering them more value at each stage. And the best part, a well-constructed value ladder can lead to higher customer retention, better satisfaction, and yes, increased passive income for you. By the way, you don't have to start from scratch thinking of product ideas to create passive income. Just click the link in the description if you want to check out the list of 81 product ideas to jumpstart your brainstorming process. And if you found value in this video and you don't want to miss out on the next one, please hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when it drops. So if you've ever wondered how to create a sustainable business that brings in income even when you're not actively working or trading time for dollars, hit the subscribe and notifications button because you won't want to miss this next video on building a value ladder. Until next time, keep pouring into your life so you can overflow into others. Transforming this wisdom into marketable products and nope, let me start right there. And step 4 is accomplishments. Oops. Where do your passions, your skills, feedback, and accomplishments all align? Now, webinars are another fantastic option. They are real. Some people think that content equals. Some people think. So until next time, please. Come on, man. Boom.